Verses 44 and 45 are the last moments of the King of the North. Daniel 12, 1 through 4 is how God delivers his people. So, get an idea why I might like it? It's about God delivering. I don't know if any of you are alive because somebody rescued you. I am. And I remember who did that. And we've got a rescue coming on, and that's what this is about rescue. Let's read 12, 1 through 4. Now, we're going to be unpacking 12, 1 through 4 between now and presentation 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 presentations, really on 3 verses, because 4 we're not really going to get into other than tonight. Remember the first night we did 22 verses on the first? Now we're slowing down. Yeah, there's still a lot to cover each night. Let's see what it says. At that time, you should be asking, what time is that? We'll get to that. At that time, Michael shall stand up, the great prince who stands watch over the sons of your people, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation, even to that time. And at that time, your people shall be delivered. So that time is an important thing here in the first part of Daniel 12. And then it goes away. Everyone who is found written in the book. And many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, some to shame and everlasting contempt. Those who are wise shall shine like the brightness of the firmament, and those who turn many to righteousness like the stars forever and ever. But you, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book until the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase. Now, verse 4 is this last little bit. Daniel was supposed to shut up this book, and it wouldn't be understood until the time of the end. Well, that's when the third conflict happens. So we should be getting understanding in that right now. And, are people running to and fro? Actually, the best explanation I've ever heard is that people would be going to and fro, back and forth in the scrolls, trying to understand it. And, I'm involved in trying to understand Daniel 11 and going into 12, and I go to conferences all over to speak at them. And so I'm running back and forth in the scriptures and the studying with people and then traveling all over the world to share it. I think what we're actually watching is the fulfillment of verse 4 all over the world right now. But let's go back and unpack verses 1 through 3. What does the phrase "at that time" mean? Well, what we have is on the left side of the screen, we have Daniel 11, 44 and 45. God's people give the last warning message to the world. The king of the north gets mad. He goes out with great anger to destroy and annihilate them. And then the king of the north ends. It didn't tell us how God's people were rescued or how the king of the north ends. It just tells us he ends. Daniel 12 comes in and says, at that time, Michael stands up, which is today's topic. Well, at the same time God's people are coming under attack, Michael stands up. And at that time, there's a time of trouble or tribulation like there's never been. And that matches the plagues and tribulation in Revelation 16, at the end of which the papal system or king of the north ends. And that's also when Jesus delivers his people. And that's the last at that time. So you have at that time, and that time. You have this overlap. And as soon as you're past the end of the king of the north, it stops saying at that time.